We're going to continue on the story of Joseph, and I'd encourage you to read it together as a family out of Genesis. It starts in chapter 42 and goes all the way to chapter 47. So I'd encourage you to read it in your precious Bible. We know that Joseph's brothers were very jealous of him because of the coat his dad had given him, and they ended up putting him down into that pit and then selling him to be a slave. And that just kind of started a whole series of bad things happening to Joseph. But you know what? God had a plan, and he was working in Joseph's life. The years of plenty had come, and Joseph had stored up all the barns full of food. And then the years of drought, when people didn't have any food, came. And it came a day when Joseph's brothers came, and they brought money to buy grain, to buy food from Joseph. Well, Joseph immediately recognized them, and he said, "I think you are spies. I think you've come to spy out the land." And the brothers are like, no, we haven't. We have 12 kids in our family. Our father is an old man. Our one brother is no more, and our little brother is at home. Well, they were talking about Joseph being no more. So Joseph decided he would test them, and he put their money back into their bag and sent them on their way. Well, when the brothers opened up their bag, they found all their money, and they were shocked. They didn't know what to do. The next time they came back to Egypt to get grain, Joseph had told them they had to bring their little brother. So they put it off and put it off, but finally they had to go back. And they came to Joseph, and they gave him the money that was in their bag, that had been returned in their bag. And Joseph was so touched when he saw his little brother. He again gave them food, and he put his special cup into the bag of his little brother Benjamin. They went on their trip, and Joseph called his guards, "Guards, go and chase after those men." And when the guards found them, they searched the bags, and they found that special cup in Benjamin's bag. The brothers were terrified. Their little brother couldn't be imprisoned. He was their father's special son now that Joseph was missing. Joseph brought them back, and he ended up putting their brother Simeon in jail when they returned, just to continue that testing. Well, he gave them a beautiful meal when they were there. He gave them a wonderful, delicious meal, and he set them around the table from the oldest to the middle child to the youngest. And the brothers thought that was really strange. But finally, Joseph sent everyone else away, and he was crying, and he said, "I am Joseph, your brother." Well, the brothers were very scared. He'd throw him into prison. He was a powerful man. But Joseph said, "No, don't be afraid. I choose to forgive you. I'm going to forgive you. Go get my father. Go get your wives and your children. Get your animals and come here, and I will take care of you." And that's just what happened. Even though all those bad things were done to Joseph, he chose to forgive. Now, your life might seem like everything is going really well, like the skies are blue, and then something really bad happens to you. Maybe someone fires your dad. Ooh, are you going to forgive? Then other bad things happen in your life. Maybe someone calls you names, and they say ugly things to you, and that hurts really bad. Are you going to forgive? Maybe someone tells lies about you and gets you in trouble when you really did nothing wrong. But you know what? We have to choose to be like Joseph and be like Jesus even more. We have to choose to be forgiving and to show love to people even when they do us wrong. We need to choose to forgive. You know, Joseph had an opportunity to save many, many people. People from all different nations, because he forgave his brothers. He forgave Potiphar's wife for telling lies. He forgave the cupbearer for forgetting him. Joseph forgave, and he saved people's lives from all nations. So are you going to show love and help lots of people by forgiving when people do you wrong? That's pleasing to God. And that's what Jesus did for us. He forgave our sins, so we should forgive others.